I don't think my NVIDIA RTX 3070 is going to benchmark well at all. Thanks for watching, guys. I hope you all enjoyed this build. A big thank you to Bitspower for supplying the water cooling for this system. I think it turned out quite unique. I really like how we put the hexagon reservoirs at the front there as well. By the way, guys, for those of you who didn't get the joke at the start, this is a 1070 in this system. And the whole purpose of this system is just to be a display build. It's actually getting pulled apart tomorrow, so we don't have to worry about any performance or anything for this system. In fact, after I film this, I might actually pull it apart myself now to save a bit of time tomorrow. Now, guys, if you would like to know some of the specs, I'll leave those all in the description below, so you guys can go check those out. And I wanted to let you guys know about a monthly giveaway, which we're going to start hosting over on our Discord server. So if you'd like to join our Discord, you'll find out more information as the weeks progress and we get it all together. So the aim at the moment is to give away one prize, maybe 2 or 3 per month. We're still sorting that out, but if you join over on our Discord, you can find out more information in the coming days and weeks when we come up with a proper plan of attack. So inside this system, we have the 10900K CPU and we have it paired with a 1070 graphics card. As I said, display system, performance does not matter, bottlenecking does not matter. It's just gonna be sitting there looking pretty. We have 32 gigs of G.Skill Trident Z Neo, which should be set to white, but it's RGB at the moment. It's got a mind of its own. And we're able to make use of these distro plates here with the built-in TouchAqua radiators. We've got 2 of those installed in the system. They each have a pump built into them as well. So one on the top and one on the side. I've only got one pump running at the moment, but obviously if I want more flow, then I could turn the second one on, which will help. We've got CableMod white sleeved cables. These are the premium ones, which look really nice inside this system. And of course, all of these components are housed inside of the Asrock Taichi Z490 motherboard. Anyway, guys, that does it for today. I hope you all enjoyed. Remember to leave a like, consider subscribing, check out more videos on the channel. If you'd like to help support us, our Patreon link is in the description, as well as our YouTube channel membership link. Helps us out a bunch, especially to afford PCs like this, which we try and bring to you weekly. Now, as you guys know, we don't buy all the parts new each week. We reuse parts. That's why we're still using a 1070 and, you know, the same motherboard over and over again, the same RAM. That's how we're able to keep making these PC builds. Now, of course, anything that helps us out on Patreon and YouTube members goes towards, you know, buying new hardware so we can keep all of these specs up to date, new camera gear and things like that. So that's where all of that goes. Anyway, thanks for watching, guys, and we'll see you all in the next one. If you are new to YouTube or have a channel that you want to know how to grow, then we have the ultimate tool for you, which has also helped our channel grow. TubeBuddy is the browser plugin which has helped us rank our tags, find the right tags, and optimize our videos to become searchable. By the way, this is not a sponsored ad. We do have an affiliate link, but I really think that this will help anyone starting out a YouTube channel or currently working on growing their channel. You can get TubeBuddy at tubebuddy.com/IFR, or at checkout, if you do want to go onto one of their more premium plans, you can use code IFR for 20% off. Now, guys, this extension is completely free if you do want to give it a go, but obviously it has a limited amount of features that you can use with the free program. Here is how it works. If we go into our most recent video, the ultimate $10,000 water-cooled workstation PC, we can see that the majority of tags have a ranking. As you fill in your video, you will start to see these rankings pop up if you have optimized it correctly. Let me show you an example. So you can see the tag 10980XE PC build is ranked #1. Let's actually have a look to see if this is true. So by typing it into YouTube, we can see that it is exactly the first ranked video. Now, as you start typing more information into your title and description, you'll actually see that TubeBuddy will provide you with more suggestions to use. Now, as I said, this is not sponsored, but if you do want to give it a try, use tubebuddy.com/IFR. And if you want to sign up for a subscription, use code IFR for 20% off. Now, there is so much more to this browser plugin, much more analytics to dive a lot deeper, but of course that would take for more time to show you guys. So I'll let you guys play around, even if it is using the free extension, and you can make up your mind if you want to go ahead and make a subscription.